Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the World Messianic Church of America Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむぞまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちてすめにおやかむいざなぎのみことつぐしのいむかのたち花のおどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたもうときになりませる。あらいどの神たちもろもろのまがごと罪けがれを洗いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つ神いつ神やおよろずの神たちともに雨の口駒の耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒大神守りたまえ先あえたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえかんながらたまちあえませ。かんながらたまちあえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Illness. How foolish it is to try to cure illness without really knowing the true spiritual cause. Illness is a cleansing action, a purification of one's spiritual body, one of God's wondrous blessings. Life comes from God. Only God can make it whole. Humans alone cannot create life, nor can they cure physical illness on their own. A human being consists of two things, spirit and body. Since the law of the spiritual preceding the physical is an universal law, the spirit is of primary importance, while the body is actually secondary. The spirit should be transparent and pure, as it is original state. But when toxins occur in the physical body, they are reflected on the spiritual body as clouds. These clouds or opaque spots on a spirit are the true cause of illness. Once these opaque spots are removed, illness is healed. This is the principle behind the Johrei, transmitting divine light to clear away one's spiritual clouds. And it is true healing. The spiritual purification of clouds results in a physical purification of the toxins, which must be dissolved and eliminated. This process is the physical body in the physical body accompanied by discomfort and pain is called illness. But illness is only a symptom appearing on the surface, and the true cause is inside the spiritual clouds.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you for keep praying for world peace, the victims of wars, natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents, such as the fire victims in Hong Kong. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Valentina Rodriguez. It's from the Ipanema Johrei Center in Rio de Janeiro. Valentina is just 10 years old and was born into a Johrei family. In April of last year, she woke up with a fever and very strong flu. Rashes appeared on her body, and after 10 days, a large lump formed on her neck. She could not eat, her head felt heavy, and she could barely speak. She became very afraid that it might be a serious illness. She received Jory 24 by 7 from family members and church members. She watched our online services, and her family offered donations of gratitude. After 15 days, she began coughing and expelling a lot of phlegm mixed with blood. April 25th, she underwent some tests which revealed pneumonia. During this period, she was not speaking or eating. She also could not go out to play and complained about her appearance because her body was covered with small bumps. She noticed that the more she complained, the worse things became. So she made an effort to stop grumbling. Her mother gave her only healthy foods, vegetables, fruits, and organic greens. Little by little, she grew stronger and improved. In May, she participated in the Dai Johrei Kai, which is the great Johrei gathering at the church. When she returned home, she vomited a lot, which brought her great relief. From that moment on, her head felt lighter, the rashes on her body began to disappear, and she no longer felt pain. Since then, Valentina has shown no signs of that purification. She learned that through Johrei and our practice of faith, it is possible to be freed from any suffering. She serves in the Young Kids group and identifies deeply with the column of art and beauty through music. Valentina expresses her gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, as well as to her parents, for taking care of her while following our practices of faith. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this beautiful faith experience of someone very young. Wish you all a wonderful weekend.
And this brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us and have a blessed day.